Okay, heading out and about into the peaks again this evening. It's going to be cold and a chilly one, so I've got my Aragon coat on from Lord of the Rings, try and keep warm. I've got about 5 layers in that backpack as well, because it's supposed to be cold. So I'm trucking across some farmer's field at the minute. It's a tractor. And in a minute, when this turns off, this will kind of be the first time that I've been out in the peaks and like took a route that I've never done before and I don't know where I am, and also keeping bearings for getting back. So that's today's challenge, is that you know, be comfortable with my map reading, although I forgot my paper map, bit of a nightmare. But I've got the digital one and I've got some paper print out directions, so that's all right. But that's one task: get the map out and have a look and see where we can follow, if we can follow the route. So that's good. Then we're going to make our way up to a waterfall. Let's see how we go. Right now, some lovely views. But again, not the nicest of night for it. It's given quite cold. That's why I've got about 5 layers and some kind of parka coat now, so that's just going to be my outdoor coat for a while. So again, I've not picked a great night for it. It's even given not actual great weather up there, so fingers crossed. Bit windy. It's all good though. I'm nearly 3 kilometres in, so I've got to be there soon because I can see the river. Definitely some great spots to get in there in the morning and have a cold dip. I found like 3 little spots already that I could have just stopped right now. And I mean, arguably, if I wasn't trying to get to a destination, now the waterfalls, to camp, I would stop there. And it's nice knowing that if it starts to go dark and I'm like, hang on a minute, I'm not finding this, so there's nowhere to stay, I'm going to turn around, head back down there, and there's a beautiful spot. There it is. The waterfall, or one of them, 2 of them. What's weird is there's somebody there already chilling out. So yeah, you see what I mean? You can definitely come across people. It'd be weird just go down there now, set my tent up, would feel a bit weird. Just using my new binoculars. Seeing how many people are there as well, to be honest. One person. Oh, he's leaving. So I've arrived at the waterfall. Three of them are really close together. It's worth it. Totally worth it. And got a funny feeling like I'm going to be waking up and getting in that tomorrow. That's cool. Yeah. Look at that. Amazing. I could pitch up there right next to the stream and then still hear running water, so that's quite nice. I'm gonna head on up to the top a little bit and see if I can try and do a bit more of the loop, just because it's not quite ready to pitch up yet, it's still a bit light. Heading back to camp, and there is some people there hanging out, so might just have to put my tarp up. The guy here getting in. But he's got a wetsuit on. Not being funny, but I'm going to do that with no wetsuit on tomorrow morning. But fair play to him though, what a geezer, that's cool. That is very, very cool, having a little swim around there. Right, I've set up my tent and my tarp. Not really happy with the setup. It's windy, it's started to rain, it's a bit rushed, and you know, I've got quite a good spot. But I've seen quite a few people already, so I'm a bit like a couple of the other spots that I checked out were on a bit of a slope and rough ground. A couple of reasons why I just couldn't. This is the best. If I don't see anyone and the rain holds off, which it won't, should be a great night really, because now I'm set up. I've got a coffee on the go over there. Nick Diaz Academy t-shirt. Thank you, Rich. I'm quite. It's a bit windier than I would have liked. I don't think it's going to be a nice night, but I've got a little bit of shelter. I would adjust that if I wasn't scared of messing it up and making it worse. As it is, the wind's blowing this way, so I can sit under there a little bit. I haven't got much shelter because of the size of the tarp and the tent. It's been a bit rushed, and it's on a bit of a slope up to that bridge. Is what it is though, and still, what a fantastic, you know, experience it could be. We've got all the views. You know, I'm next to a river. See, just because it's not perfect, I've just brought my tripod. I've literally just that's just snapped. So now my tripod's only got 2 legs, and that's gonna ruin that one. There's some people over there. Looks like they're going to be heading this way as well, so hopefully it'll be nice. Finally just having a coffee and some quiche. It's going to be freezing tonight. I can feel it already. I've got about 2 undergarments on, a jumper, a hoodie and a t-shirt. I've still got a coat and another hoodie to throw on, and my sleeping bag, so I'll be alright. A little bit stressful. I've never used this tarp before. My tent's broke. The floor wasn't convenient and ideal, so, and it's windy. But you know, this is obviously what it's about, isn't it? It's these challenges, just like we ran into people before. There's a bleeding road just up there as well. Let's kind of look down and see. This is good though. Really, I made up with it. It's a bit awkward because I wanted this tarp to give me more shelter like this. And to be fair, once I've finished eating and I'm in the middle, I will have a bit more space around here behind me. So, mint, going dark now. 6:30. It's going to be cloudy again. That might be the third night in a row. Not in a row, but the third night that I've come out and I've had clouds. Alright, I'm just sat here now, chilling, and it's pretty cold and windy. It's not overly pleasant, but that's alright. And these are just other hurdles you've got to get over. You've got to try and embrace it, but it's starting to rain. I've also got no signal, no phone signal, and no GPS signal. So that's given me a bit of anxiety because I can't text home to let them know I'm alright or make sure they're alright, see how they are. So that's bothering me a little bit, that both me and them are going to have a night where we've not had contact. But I'm just having a little walk to see if I can pick up any kind of signal, so I can at least just drop a text home. I don't think I'm going to be able to though, and it's going to bother me a little bit, but I guess I'll just have to push on and hope that they're okay, and hope that they know I'm okay, which I am, other than being a bit sad now. It's darker here than what it actually looks on that screen. Okay, so I'm in the tent now. Not been able to text back, so that's bothered me. But now I'm just going to try and enjoy it. I can hear the waterfall. I know my way back in the morning. Just got to try. Remember, this is why we do it now. This is why we do it. So it's been fun. What is a trip without a bit of anxiety anyway? The views have been amazing. The weather's been dog. Right, I'm about to put my head down for the night, do my evening mantras. It's been, in one sense, amazing, in another sense spoilt by the fact that I've got no signal. I've not been able to phone home and stuff. Put a dampener on it, and it's quite cold, but still very thankful to be able to get out. And really had a really good night, really good time, and we'll look forward to the morning. It's pretty stormy. I don't think it's raining. But it is windy as hell. It's cool though. Getting battered a little bit. Still dry. Rough morning. Rough morning. Cold, wet, windy. There's where we were. Left no trace. Gonna head back now to the car. Not able to jump into the stream today. Back here. It's not as pleasant as yesterday though. So head on down here, about 1.5 kilometres I think, and then got the car. Nice. Nearly at the car now. That was an absolute experience, I'll tell you. Started off great. Setting up camp wasn't amazing, but I got there in the end. I had no signal, you know, but take the good from it, take the bad from it. I can't imagine I'm going to have many worse nights than that in terms of weather, so it's all good. I do wish it was dry. I would definitely get in there. I'm a bit upset about that, but I'll come back and do it again. It's just too cold and the conditions are too bad and too muddy to try and be getting in there. But it's beautiful. Yeah, bring the kids here as well. They love this. Yay, there's the car. Later than expected, wetter than expected, but safe nonetheless. Two little rivers meeting there. The River Dean, not sure what the river is, might be a stream. There we are. Glad to see the car. And that's it, we made it back to the car park, safe and sound. Now it's time to get home and see the family. Very relieved and happy to see them. There he is.